Welcome back to Anfield Vibes, your ultimate home for all the breaking Liverpool updates, match previews, analysis, and everything you need to know ahead of the biggest fixtures. And today, we're diving straight into the build-up to one of the most highly anticipated games of the season, the Merseyside derby. That's right, Liverpool versus Everton at Anfield, the clash of the Reds and the Blues, a fixture full of history, passion, drama, and unforgettable moments. But ahead of this heated encounter, there's some massive injury news you need to know. Could Everton head into the derby without two of their key defenders? And how is Arne Slot planning to manage his squad after Liverpool's midweek clash with Atletico Madrid in the Champions League? Stick with me until the very end of this video because I'll also be breaking down what this means for Liverpool's lineup, who might start up front, and whether we could finally see Alexander Isak and Hugo Ekitike on the pitch together. Before we get into it, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop your score predictions for the derby down in the comments. I want to know what you think. Can Liverpool keep up their winning form at Anfield, or will Everton pull off a shock result? Now let's start with the injury updates. The good news for Liverpool fans is that Arne Slot had a positive update during Friday's press conference. Curtis Jones, who missed Wednesday's game against Atletico Madrid, is officially back in contention for the derby. You'll remember that Jones picked up a knock during the win against Arsenal before the international break, which kept him out against Burnley as well, but Slot has confirmed he's ready to return, which is a huge boost for Liverpool's midfield depth. Having Jones available again adds another creative option in the middle of the park, especially in a game where control of midfield battles often decides the outcome. Jones's energy, composure on the ball, and ability to link play between defense and attack could be crucial in breaking down Everton's structure. Meanwhile, things aren't looking as smooth for Everton. David Moyes has revealed that two of his defenders, Jarrad Branthwaite and Vitaliy Mykolenko, are still major doubts for the derby. Now, both players have made progress in their recoveries, but the manager admitted it's still unclear if they'll be ready for the Anfield test. Mykolenko missed Everton's goalless draw with Aston Villa last weekend, while Branthwaite hasn't featured at all this season after picking up a preseason injury. Moyes admitted that the squad has a couple of other knocks as well, which suggests Everton might not be heading into this one at full strength. He did, however, praise Michael Keane, saying the defender has stepped up in recent games and could keep his place if Branthwaite isn't fit. Now, let's talk Liverpool's attack, because this is where it gets very exciting. Slot gave Alexander Isak his debut against Atletico, with the club's record signing playing 60 minutes. Isak looked sharp, but with fitness management being a priority, there's every chance he could be rotated out for Hugo Ekitike in the derby. Slot was also asked a fascinating question: could we ever see Isak and Ekitike play together up top as a striking duo? His response was interesting. He didn't rule it out. He said that while Liverpool's structure has mainly been 4-3-3, there have been moments in games where they've switched to a two-striker system, especially late on. He also pointed out that Ekitike has the versatility to play from the left, offering something different compared to Cody Gakpo or Rio Numoha. And that's the beauty of this Liverpool squad right now, options. Slot emphasized that as long as everyone stays fit, Liverpool has multiple tactical possibilities. If injuries hit, we might even see Isak and Ekitike start together in a 4-4-2. Imagine the chaos that would cause for defenders. Two physical, mobile strikers leading the line with Liverpool's midfield runners supporting behind them. But here's the key: fitness. Right now, Slot said he has around 21 players available for selection, which is a great problem to have. But in a derby where intensity is sky high and tackles fly in, managing those minutes becomes crucial. So here's the big question for you. Liverpool fans, should Slot go bold and unleash both Isak and Ekitike against Everton, or should he stick with the tried and tested 4-3-3 structure? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'll be reading through and featuring some of the best ones in the next video. As for Everton, if Branthwaite and Mykolenko don't make it, that could be a huge advantage for Liverpool's attack. Playing at Anfield is already a mountain to climb, but missing two defenders makes it even tougher. Liverpool will look to exploit those gaps with pace, creativity, and clinical finishing. So, to wrap it up, Liverpool head into the derby with Curtis Jones back in the squad, giving Arne Slot another midfield weapon. Everton are sweating on the fitness of Branthwaite and Mykolenko. With Michael Keane possibly stepping in, Alexander Isak could be managed carefully after his debut, with Hugo Ekitike pushing for a start. Slot has hinted at the tantalizing possibility of playing both Isak and Ekitike together, something fans would love to see in the near future. It's all set up to be another classic Merseyside derby. The Reds are in strong form, Anfield will be rocking, and Everton will need to dig deep if they want to leave with anything. That's all for today's update. Reds, don't forget to hit like if you enjoyed this breakdown, subscribe for more Liverpool news every single day, and share this video with a fellow Red ahead of the derby. And most importantly, let me know your score predictions below, who's taking this one, and who will be the difference maker. This is Anfield Vibes, your home for all things Liverpool. Until next time, you'll never walk alone.